What's up, guys? Trail here, better known as Budget Bill, and this is your third stimulus check update and stimulus package update for Sunday, January the 17th. Good morning, everyone, and happy Sunday. Sorry I missed you guys with a new video yesterday, but we just got our house painted and the wife had me cleaning all day long, so please forgive me. But today I want to share with you an update with you regarding the $2,000 third stimulus check, plus the additional $2,400 per year in Social Security benefits increase. I also want to provide a virus or pandemic update for you as well, and a few more topics. If any of those interest you today, be sure to like this video, as it definitely helps out the channel. Also, if you want to become a part of this community, we would love to have you. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to be notified of each new video. Now, real quick, I want to provide a brief pandemic update on the virus cases in the United States. There is a new variant of the virus that has made it to several states in America. They are calling this new variant the UK variant, as it was first discovered in the United Kingdom back in December. So far, this new variant has been diagnosed in 12 states so far, and they think it is more widespread than COVID-19. The CDC is saying that this new variant will have rapid growth during the first quarter of this year. But some good news we have is that Pfizer says that their current vaccine for COVID will work against this new variant. So that's good. We don't have to create a new vaccine to treat this variant. Also, the LA County in California just announced that it has the first county to reach 1 million virus cases. The LA County population is about 10 million people. So that means 10% of the people in the LA County have been tested positive so far. The total numbers in the United States in virus cases are about 24 million right now, over 405,000 deaths, and about 14 million people that have tested positive and recovered from the virus. So again, guys, this thing is still here. It ain't going nowhere for a while. Y'all need to stay safe out there. Stay away from this virus and don't contract it. Now, let's go ahead and jump into the $2,000 third stimulus check. So far, we know that there will be a third stimulus check given to the American people. Now, Joe Biden promised us during the campaign trail earlier last year, and now that he is becoming the president, he reiterated the same thing with more specifics during his speech last week. He wants the American people to get the additional money to complete the $2,000 stimulus checks that every politician has pushed for. Earlier this month, they already started sending out the $600 stimulus checks from the second stimulus package. And now Biden says we should receive the remaining of the $2,000 stimulus checks, which would be an additional $1,400 in checks. A lot of people are upset because they thought that Biden would be able to get the third stimulus check of $2,000. But instead, Biden is now pushing for the remaining aid to have a total of $2,000. Which is still good, right? I will say that getting an additional $1,400 instead of that measly $600 is definitely worth the wait. At least with $1,400, some folks can actually pay for 1 month's rent of their mortgage. The average monthly rent in this country is about $784 per month. So receiving $1,400 can definitely get a few things done for most people. Now, when can we expect to receive these additional $1,400 stimulus checks? Well, Joe Biden will be in office after January the 20th. This is his top priority to get this done in the first few days of being in office. And he has already drafted out a potential bill that Congress will need to negotiate on. So the groundwork has already been laid out so far. Now it's all up to both chambers in Congress to agree to this bill or make any necessary changes. We can probably expect to see the Republicans attempt to add the liability protections to this bill, which the Democrats might want to add the student loan forgiveness as well. But overall, Joe Biden said that he wants this bill to be bipartisan. He just doesn't want to use his power with having Democrats as majority in both chambers to get this bill pushed through. He actually wants the Republicans to agree to this bill as well, which is why he wants the bill to be a bipartisan bill. Now, depending on how long that takes for both parties to agree with, may make a difference in which Biden might have to use his executive power to get this bill pushed pushed through. So I personally think that we could be receiving additional stimulus payments sometime in February. That will definitely be enough time to negotiate and vote on the third stimulus package to get the support needed to Americans, families all over this country. Now, Biden has talked about his efforts to help the American people through this pandemic on his campaign trails, and he talked about throughout the days leading up to the inauguration. So, with all that being said, I will say I have high expectations of him doing just that. So, I hope he doesn't let me down, and most importantly, let you guys down as well. But overall, what do you guys think? Do you think that it's possible to get the third stimulus package deal done by February, or do you think that Congress will force us to wait another 9+ months to get more stimulus relief aid? Let me know your thoughts down below. I'm curious to see what you guys think. Now, moving on, let's talk about the $2,400 increase per year for those on Social Security programs such as SSI, SSDI, VA beneficiaries, and railroad beneficiaries. This is all laid out in the Biden Emergency Action Plan to save the economy. This is still on his website, and if you want to check that out, I will include a link down below in the description to go to joebiden.com's website so that you can check those details out. But in this plan, he says that he wants to provide additional stimulus checks to families, which we've already talked about that. He also wants to forgive $10,000 in student loans, and he wants to increase Social Security checks by $200 per month, which is $2,400 per year. Now, Joe Biden knows how much Americans depend on Social Security programs, and he believes the government is not doing enough for the people who have worked 30+ years in this country. Now, for most of you, the pandemic didn't necessarily affect your normal pay or any lost wages due to the pandemic. However, it does affect you in the sense that the goods and services in this country have increased in price over the last 10 months due to the pandemic. And some of those products have actually increased or actually doubled so far. So receiving the additional $200 per month can definitely be useful to most people on Social Security programs. And when I read your comments down below in the description, I continue to read your stories on how much of an increase you received on your Social Security or the increase in SNAP food stamp benefits. And it's obviously that it's not enough money. Some people have commented that you've only received an extra $13 per month, which is definitely, obviously, it's just not enough money, guys. It's literally just a slap in the face, right? Come on now, they need to give you guys more money than this. $13, what is that going to buy you? 2 combo meals? I mean, come on now. But seriously, seeing that Biden has a plan to increase the amount of Social Security benefits will definitely provide some additional relief aid to the ones who need it the most. Biden has a lot of promises that he has made during the campaign trail and after he's been selected as the next president of this country. We will just have to see if he can keep his word to the American people and see if he can get these things done while he is in office over the next 4 years. And hopefully he can get these things done within the first year. That's what we want to see so that we can enjoy and we can promote him and give him the courage that he needs to get more things done. But we will just have to see how things turn out, right? I mean, obviously we know how hard it is for any president to keep each promise that they make on the campaign trails. However, Joe Biden has a better opportunity to do just that during the first couple of years as Democrats control both chambers. And also knowing that Biden has a relationship with most senators as he has been a senator himself since 1973. That's nearly 48 years. Now, if Biden can be sworn in and make these changes effective immediately within his first 100 days, will definitely be a good thing for the American people, especially at a time like this when we are facing a pandemic in this country, and it just won't let up. Food prices have almost doubled within the last year, and people on Social Security or other fixed incomes really need the money just to survive right now. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think that Biden should increase this amount? Obviously, the people on Social Security would agree to this $200 per month increase. But what about you guys that are not on these Social Security programs or fixed incomes? Do you think that they should increase these benefits? Let me know your thoughts down below. I'm curious. Come on now. And with all that being said, this has been your third stimulus check update for today. If you enjoyed any of this information today and found it useful, be sure to hit the like button for me. It definitely helps out a lot and it tells YouTube to share this video with others. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button for me so that you can be a part of this community. And don't forget the notification bell to be notified of all new videos. Other than that, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.